Welcome to Yoka Student News. I am Natalie Santos.
And I am Nelly Castellanos. We hope you had a great weekend. Last week had me discombobulated not coming to school on Wednesday.
Yeah, what was that about? I am grateful for that day off, but it threw me off. It felt like a Saturday, but no, we had school the next day.
I know, right? And to make it worse, we had a Monday schedule. So much confusion for my inner clock.
Next up, we have Caleb with leadership activity.
2 weeks ago, on week 7, we had our first ever Nacho Sale led by leadership team Blue Rangers. They did a phenomenal job. Shout out to Miss Klaus for donating chips and cheese, Miss Nancy Saravia for taking time to make the nacho cheese for us, Mr. Wong for checking in on leadership and providing us with milk and can openers. We sold out within 20 minutes, selling over 100 nachos per day. This Wednesday, October 12th, leadership team Black Rangers will be hosting a game day with a photo booth during lunch in the NPR. Snacks will be sold for $1 and pictures can be bought for $2 for $3. Games will be free. We hope you come out and enjoy games with friends. Please make sure to take care of the equipment if we would like to keep using it. Speaking about games, 8th grade versus staff kickball game was rescheduled for this week. This gave teams time to practice before the big game. 8th graders are looking strong and prepared. The setting for their game will be 6 innings or until bell rings, whichever comes first. 3 outs per inning and pitch to own team, and each kicker has 4 pitches. Good luck to you all and may the best dragon win. We have our first candygram. Candygrams are a great way to show your appreciation to a friend or loved one. For $1, you can send them a card with a personalized message, and for $3, you can send them a card, an exclusive Yoka button, and a candy bag. Candygrams will be distributed Wednesday, October 26th and Thursday, October 27th during advisory. We have our first movie night on October 26th hosted by leadership team Blue Rangers. They will be showing Goosebumps. Tickets will be sold in Mr. Gutierrez's class for $3. Leadership team Green Rangers are back at it again with another dance. This Halloween themed dance will take place on Friday, October 28th at 2:45. Tickets will be sold in Mr. Gutierrez's class for $2. Make sure to buy yours as early, as tickets are $3 at the door. Although this is a Halloween theme, costumes are not allowed. You may wear a Halloween shirt, but you must wear your Yoka uniform to school. But no need to worry. Although Halloween only falls on the Monday, October 31st is the first day of our fall semester Spirit Week. Spirit Week is a week where every day has a theme, and you're encouraged to dress accordingly. This may require you to step out of your comfort zone, but are you really living if you care what other people think? Have fun and enjoy themes inspired by the many suggestions of our Instagram followers. Thank you for your suggestions. Monday will be Halloween costume day. Wear your Halloween costume to school and make sure you follow the costume guidelines given by your advisory teacher. Tuesday will be twin day, so bring a friend to match with you. Wednesday will be Jersey day and Thursday will be PJ day. Friday will be class color day. Every grade has its own color. 6th grader's color is yellow, 7th grade color is green, and 8th grade colors are black. And staff and teachers are white. Well, you heard it today. You have more than enough time to prepare and cannot wait to see your creativity. All out of breath. I'm Caleb Carballo reporting you leadership activities. Back to you, Nelly and Natalie.
Thank you, Caleb. So much going on the month of October.
I know, right? I overheard some teachers complaining about how October is the hardest month for them. What are they talking about? Seems like the funnest month, if you ask me.
Maybe for students it is. I can only imagine it for teachers.
Next up, we have Valeria with club news and student involvement.
Thank you, Nelly and Natalie. Congratulations to the girls football team who won both of their games on Saturday, October 1st. After some intense practice, it definitely shows on the field and most importantly on the scoreboard. They beat King Middle School 26-6 and Virgil B 20-14. We apologize to the boys football team for not being able to cover your story as well. Mr. Gutierrez does not have a contact that can provide information. However, we do want to point out that the boys continue to work hard. They won their game on September 24th. They also played their playoff around this past weekend, but we did not know the results at the time of this recording. What used to be a popular club became an official class. On Saturday, September 29th, our class participated in making a beautiful and creative sign for a community fair. It can be seen on display on the bulletin board outside of Ms. Tripolis' classroom. Game Club requested we reminded you that Game Club meets on Tuesdays and Thursdays in the NPR. They are currently gearing up with new equipment including game consoles. However, with great equipment like this requires that you are responsible and respectful toward the equipment. That includes taking care of it and making sure you clean up and put it away before heading back to class at the end of lunch. Copa YOKA is back. This week, the field will be taken over by the 8 teams who will go head-to-head on a single elimination score tournament. This year, they have an international theme. Each team is representing a country. Results will be announced in the next episode. Good luck to you all. Our planet protectors walk our hallways eagerly, gathering all the recyclables on our campus that you all have contributed to, going bin to bin, class to class. But these girls are not only recycling plastic, they are even condensing all leftover water and using that water to be repurposed and water plants around our campus. You are all great leaders of our school and we thank you for your service. We now have raised a total of $200. Now we have birthdays from October 10th to the 23rd. Happy birthday to Miss Alonso, October 13th, Miss Carrera, October 15th, Miss Salas, October 16th. Now we have student birthdays. Happy birthday to the following students. Happy birthday to you all on behalf of student leadership. We hope you enjoy your special day. That is all for me. I am Valeria Asensio. Back to you, Natalie and Nelly.
Thank you, Valeria. Principal shout out Miss Matthew, Miss Wyckoff, Miss Nicholas, Mr. Mendez, Miss Gaitan, Miss Peck, Mr. Jacob Vaughn, and Mrs. Izquierdo for planning and facilitating a PD in supporting students with IEPs.
Ms. Estrada, Ms. Tarin, and Ms. Perez for conducting IGP/ICP workshops. Now we have Unscripted Sports with Alan Baharias.
Thank you, Nelly and Natalie. Next week, the Dodgers played their first playoffs game, October 11th. It is determined who they're going to be playing against, either the Mets or the Padres. Preseason is not looking good for the Lakers. They lost to the Kings, the Suns, and the Timberwolves. Lakers are about to start their regular season. Opening night is against the Warriors, October 18th, and home opener against the Clippers, October 20th. The Rams lost to the 49ers 9-24. It was a 49ers home game. The Rams are gonna face the Cowboys on October 9th. That is all for me. Back to you, Natalie and Nelly.
Thank you, Alan. Up next, we have Aurelius with school news.
Thank you, Nelly and Natalie. It is great to be here. Library orientation is currently being completed. Ms. Quintero would like to thank all advisory teachers that have taken time to take their students to the library. Ms. Quintero is now open to all classes who need to do research both online and digitally. Just send Ms. Quintero an email to reserve your date and time. Attention all poets. There is a poetry contest hosted by Aptly Publishing. Just by submitting an original poem by November 23rd, you have the chance at winning a cash prize between $25 to $150. First place winner gets a $500 cash prize. So if you are a poet, do not let this opportunity pass you by. Any questions, please talk to Ms. Quintero in the library. On Friday, September 30th, we had our 2nd out of 2 Zone of Choice meeting where 8th graders had the opportunity to meet potential high schools in their zone of choice. We had so many schools: Miguel Contreras, Belmont High, Early College High, UCLA Community Schools, LA High at RFK, Now Academy, West Adams Prep High, Academic Leadership Community. Thank you all counselors and AP for putting this together. It was great seeing former YOKA staff members still serving our community. Friendly reminder that the second progress report cards are due at the end of the week. Make sure to check in with your teachers if you have any missing assignments and make up what you can. Remember to take advantage of intervention programs. During the week, we have many small group tutoring in classrooms on screen. Feel free to drop into any of these classrooms to get help. You don't even need to get help. If you want a cool, quiet place to do your homework, you can still come by. There will be after-school tutoring Monday, Wednesday, and Thursdays after school where you have access to small group support. Saturday school has now begun. It is every Saturday from 8:30 a.m. to 12 p.m. It is great to see many yoga students taking charge of their education and being willing to come to intervention. That is all from me. Back to you, anchors.
Thank you, Aurelia. Before we sign off for today's episode, we want to share this exclusive interview Mr. Gutierrez had with one of our yoga students after Saturday's intervention.
Buenas tardes, Doria.
Buenas tardes, mister.
Ok, so la razón por cual quiero hacer esta entrevista es porque siento como que muchos niños aquí, no nomás en Yoka, pero aquí en Estados Unidos, no toman ventaja de la educación que tienen aquí. Y quiero que ellos oigan tu historia viniendo de donde eres. Dime, ¿dónde es que vienes?
De Guatemala.
De Guatemala, ok. ¿Cómo era tu experiencia allá en Guatemala?
Yo iba a la escuela, de principio estaba bien cerca y después como se quemó, no sé qué pasó, se quemó, entonces ya tenía que caminar como 11 millas diarias. Salía como a las 4 de la mañana para llegar a las 7 a la escuela.
¿Y algún momento en tu caminada era como peligroso o algo?
Peligroso, sí.
¿Por qué?
Porque me podían asaltar. Había mucha pandilla ahí, entonces.
Ok. ¿Por cuál era la razón que sentías que tenías que venir de Guatemala aquí?
Por tener un futuro mejor.
Ok.
Porque yo quiero estudiar. Mi meta para graduarme es de licenciado.
Ok.
Y quiero sacar 3 carreras. Quiero de licenciado, abogado y de construcción.
¿Me puedes explicar un poquito de tu experiencia en tu camino desde Guatemala hasta aquí?
Fue duro el primer viaje porque veníamos todos amontonados. Venía encima de uno, venía encima de otros y venimos ahí bien revueltos.
Sí. ¿Cuánto tiempo para llegar aquí?
Fueron 25 días.
25 días. ¿Hay unas palabras positivas que quieres decirle a la gente de Yoka?
Yo les quisiera decir que aprovechen el estudio aquí, porque en este país pueden hacer lo que ustedes quieran con el estudio. Y pues yo he visto a mi papá que sufre mucho trabajando en construcción y yo prefiero estudiar y no trabajar en construcción, así bueno, pues, como de empleado.
Trabajar con la mente, no con la mano.
No con la mano.
Bueno, pues muchas gracias, Jorge. Gracias. Okay.
Well, you really don't know how good you have it until you step out of your little bubble. I am grateful for my free education and the fact that I only have to drive 10 minutes, not walk 10 miles.
Yes, thank you, Jorge, for being brave and sharing your story with us. We hope you have found your niche at Yoka.
No better way to end today's episodes than with some motivations to do better and be the best version of ourselves.
Whatever happened last week happened last week. Leave it in the past and learn from it. So that is this week can be better. I am Nelly Castellanos.
And I'm Natalie Santos. And remember to be the thread that knits our community together.
Mr. Martinez. Mr. Mendez.
Miss Train and Miss Perez for
Miss Tarin, my bad.
Miss Wong for checking in on leadership and providing us with milk and can opener.
Did you say Miss Wong? Because it's Mr. Wong.
Mr. Wong.
How do you pronounce that? It's
Copa.
Copa. You see, I told you. Copa, not compa.
I've heard people pronounce it like that.
It's Copa.
Compa is a different thing, like compadre.
You be like,
You gotta do something wrong.
hosted by Appley Publishing. Today, the Dodgers played their. Next week, the Dodgers played their. The Lakers played last week against the.
Last week had me come ball building.
You do not even need to get help.
And remember to be the thread that knits
our community together.
Always a mess.
Look at the ASMR.
No.
Even the teacher's like, that's the girl from Student News.
No. Yeah, that's me.
No.
You did.